When many people go to Las Vegas, they think of casinos, hotels, night views, and luxury cars. But this time, what we experienced was a completely different world, more hardcore, more powerful. The Battlefield Vegas shooting experience. If supercars give you the sensation of speed, then a shooting range gives you something else entirely, a raw impact that brings you face to face with the essence of power. This time, I personally experienced two iconic pieces of equipment with completely different styles. First, the Barrett heavy sniper rifle. The moment it was placed right in front of me, the first thing I felt was its weight and commanding presence. It did not feel like an ordinary firearm. It carried the kind of presence that only a heavy weapon has. Target lock and the trigger pulled. In that instant, it felt as if the entire space shook. The most shocking part was not just the sound. It was the powerful recoil that force traveled straight from the shoulder through the entire body. It was not pain, but a very real, intense, and primal kind of impact. You immediately understand why Barrett has become a world-class symbol of heavy sniper rifles. Its power is not something you simply see with your eyes. You have to hold it yourself, feel it yourself, and experience that split-second shock before you truly remember it. Này, cái này.
烧烧咯，
多大力的子弹？
烫哦，哇，厉害嘞！
中诶，我老诶，哇塞！
On the other hand, the Capital M4 platform rifle gave a completely different feeling. It was sharper, more direct, and more rhythmic. Every time you aim and every time you fire, it pulls you into a state of total concentration. At that moment, you are not just playing, you are experiencing a state where focus, courage, control, and power explode all at once. When you truly stand inside the range, wearing protective glasses and ear protection, and feel the sound of gunfire burst through the space, you will realize this. Some kinds of shock cannot be matched even if you watch them in movies 100 times. And some kinds of power, no matter how cool they look in photos, can never compare to the reality of that 1 second when the recoil hits your shoulder. This trip to Las Vegas was not an ordinary trip. It was a journey that kept pushing the boundaries of life experience. From tanks to shooting, every part of the journey reminded me a truly elevated life is not about simply admiring how exciting other people's lives are. It is about personally experiencing moments powerful enough to stay with you for a lifetime. Some people travel just to take photos in a different place. Some people travel to upgrade their vision. But this time, we directly brought life experience to another level. Honestly, an experience like this is unforgettable for a lifetime.